Hello everybody. See if I can get this camera switched around. Good to see everyone. Do have some trains running today. Get to see me along with it, with the trains. Don't get much screen time. Most of the attention is on the trains. I'm gonna get this turned around here. We'll get serious about the trains. So I got some trains running today. I basically had one thing I just really kind of wanted to give everybody a preview on as we see a coal train go through the Weber River Valley or Canyon. How you doing, Canadian National? Roger. R. Bob, Railroad Bob, I guess that must be. Welcome all you guys. How you doing, Distant Caboose? Glad you could join us. Glad to see everybody. How you doing, Jeremiah from Minnesota? Yeah, Mark McKay from Pennsylvania. So I want to give everybody kind of a preview of this week's update. I've been working on the bridge at Kerrville. So I wanted to give you a little preview of that, and we'll kind of walk over there in just a second as we see this coal train heading towards Morgan. Jason and the UP Freeland, welcome. Fred Wild, or is it Wild Fred? William, welcome. CN Alberta, welcome. Won't be able to welcome everybody. Scotty, good to see you. Hey, we're going to show you what's going on at Kerrville here in just a minute. You see a train on the upper level heading towards the Aspen tunnels, and the coal train carrying loads into the staging yard. Hey, we got somebody from New Zealand. Who was that from New Zealand? Let's see here. BN Railfan from Hutt, New Zealand. Good to see you. Uh-oh. We got a major issue here. I just ran into a train. All right, let me fix that real quick. That was a definite operator error. I thought I had the switches all lined up. We're going to stop this one. Here's my throttle that I'm using. We're going to back this one back out again. Let's see what's track's free. So I should be going into 5, not 6. All right, so we're going to, here's how we fix that. So I'm going to hit 5. And we need to, we're going to do it a different way here. Let's see. So that would be 205. 205. Well, it doesn't want to work. All right, we're going to do some real troubleshooting here. I'm going to stop the other trains too. I don't think my computer, so this is how I check out the computer. You can see me in the reflection on the screen. Hey, how's everybody doing? I'm going to bring the control panel up. This will be a good chance for me to show you the control panel. This is the JMRI that I use. And see if I can't get... I use a team viewer here to open up the other computer that's has the dispatcher's panel. Let's see if we can't get there. So this is JMRI. Notice I have all the locomotives that are on the layout. All right, here we go. All right, for some reason, I bet you this computer must have restarted or something. Let me open up. So basically, the dispatcher's panel wasn't even open. So I use a train controller, Railroad and Company. All right, here's the control panel. So things should start working now. And I have 2 monitors. This is one of the monitors. This is the other monitor. So this is... All right, so all the red dots here are detected track. So I ran my train right here, right into track 6. So that's not good. So we're going to see if we can't get this switched around. So we wanted to go... For some reason, it's not giving me... All right, let's see here. It is connected. Not real sure why it's not letting me switch anything. Let me try something else. Let me go to the dispatcher's panel. Switch over. Mm-hmm. All right, this I think is working. All right, this one is working. I have to check out why the other one wasn't working, but anyway, let me go back once. I'm just curious. So this is the one that we use when we have an operating session. This is a dispatcher's panel, and the dispatcher can route trains. So if there's a train coming out of here, let's say it's coming in this track here, I can route them using these routing arrows. So when I click this one here, you notice it turns yellow, and the one back here turns flashing yellow. If I do the next one, this one changes to flashing yellow. This one is green now. And then as a train comes through there, it'll knock them back down. So you can kind of have them cross over, whatever you want to do, and the signals react accordingly. So that's the dispatcher's panel. So I'm going to switch over. Then when I run the trains myself, it just kind of is more automatic. All right, let's see if this works here this time. It would be nice to have an IT guy. I'm not professionally trained at all. I'm not really sure why this is not letting me operate anything. This is really weird. Oops. Sorry about that. Well, I'm not going to worry about it too much more. I'm going to go ahead and I'll have to figure that out later. Sorry for the delay. Let me get back here to the dispatchers. There we go. All right, and let me just make sure these turnouts are thrown correctly. All right, so this train needs to go into 5. All right, so that's all set. And this one is 10. So we're going to be using 5 and 10. So I want to make sure those are lined up. So here's 10 right here. We'll light that one up. This is 5. That's lined up. Let me go to the other side. All right, and 5. Line that up in 5, and then this one here in 10. And hopefully that'll do it. Let me see how this one back here is doing. I had a little crash in here too, it looks like. Hey, I'm going to back this one out too. This is 21. All right, backing up the helix here, so could be interesting. All right, I think we're good to go. Yep, it did not like being backed up. Usually there's no problem backing up the trains if they have a DPU. There we go. Let's see if that works. One more here. Look at that. I apologize for this, guys. There's the coal train going by. Not easy re-railing on the turnouts. All right. Let's see how it's doing now. Oops, I'm going to stop it here a second. This will actually be better. Give me a chance to bring it down slowly. All right, I think we're good. Maybe one little coupler here needs to be attached. All right, I'm not 100% sure that's all on the track, but we'll find out. Whole train's doing fine. So all of that was operator error, or it could be actually it pretty much was operator error. So you get a kind of chance to see what happens, even though the layout may be perfect or close to perfect. If you have trouble with the operator, you do have some issues. All right, that is the end of the train. I see the end of train device. All right, let's go look at the main reason I wanted to do a live video was to see what's going on at Kerrville, because I wanted to give you a preview. I want to give you a preview of a new bridge, the bridge I'm starting to put in at Kerrville. I think it's going to turn out pretty cool. So this train here will be the first one through there, I believe. Now I have it on dispatcher, so none of the signals are going to be automatically thrown, but that won't be a problem as far as things coming off. So this Sunday is going to be an update on progress I made during the week, and this is what I've been working on this week, and I definitely recommend you take some time, if you can, on Sunday and watch for the update. I have kind of a step-by-step process that I show on the update on Sunday that shows you how I kind of put this all together. This was from here going across was just plywood all the way across there. So I built 5 50-foot deck girder bridges by Micro Engineering. Have some piers from Walthers, abutment kits from Walthers, and definitely kind of went through a whole process of getting this put in, and done so as perfectly as possible so that everything is nice and smooth. Now I still need a lot to do here. I have to paint. Nothing's painted so far, so definitely need some paint. Of course I need scenery, which I'm also working on, but I need to put the scenery in through here. And yes, the center pier, I built this part here rigid, so I have some supports inside to make sure this is rigid. So when I put the middle support here, it's going to be a box girder. Then I don't have to worry about it being the right height. It's already exactly, everything is, you can tell it's a real smooth transition. It's actually on an incline. But I do have to put the box girder support. It'll be a pier here, and then a box girder up to this here, and then on the same thing on the other side. You might want to check previous videos that have some good pictures of Kerrville. So I definitely have to work on that yet. As I said, nothing is glued down. It's all just loose, and of course everything has to be painted and everything, but definitely a good start for the bridge at Kerrville. And I still need to put some wing walls for the tunnel portals also. All right, and this is be a train. So we'll see this train here. Oh, I have some turnouts that are thrown that aren't supposed to be. Not good. I may have to go back to the control panel. Oh, let's see. Let me see if I can, let me get my phone, see if I can throw these turnouts the other way. All right, so this is Emery. All right, so I was able to throw this turnout here, so we'll get back in the right spot. Look at it, we have a little kink here too. I'll straighten that out, and I think I may have bumped that. All right, so we'll follow this train here. This is just a straight manifest train. This is the one that I was working on to re-rail coming into the staging yard. Had some issues with the control panel operating the switches correctly, and had things routed into the wrong staging yard track. Now I have this on the dispatcher's panel, so everything's red for now. If I have it on the other one, then it's all the signals and so forth are automatic. So that's pretty cool. All right, so it is swapping over. Now while it's doing that, I'm going to make sure I throw this turnout back to where it's supposed to be. So it was this one here. This is Devil's Slide. All right, we have that one corrected. And then I'm also going to redo this one here after it goes by, because we don't want it to mess up future ones. This is what Westvaco looks like. I have all the turnouts tracking at Westvaco. I've been operating trains here for a bit. It's pretty good. Definitely interesting. And let's see if we can't get this back. Actually, I'm going to do that later because I don't want to miss it going through here. Let's give you an idea of the types of clearance that we're going to have at Curvo. This is just a manifest train. The ones that have the toughest clearance is going to be the double stacks. And this is going to go under the bridge. That's pretty cool. Now this bridge is going to be ballasted, and the prototype photos that I found actually have concrete ties, and they're not bridge ties. They're just regular concrete ties, regular spacing, and then it's ballasted on this deck. So that's why we have deck girder bridges. And notice I'm going to have to somehow change this a little bit. The concrete ties go all the way across the bridge, so I'll have to change that out to concrete ties there as the train continues to go under. Definitely cool. I'm really looking forward to getting going on the middle support. It's definitely a unique feature of this scene. And let's watch it going up the rest of the way. Haven't really done any more work here. I was going to add some a thin layer of plaster on here. There you have the see it come up towards the Wasatch Summit. Thanks, BN Rail Fan. Appreciate it. Is the end of train device. And we're going to switch over to the coal train here. This is trackage between Granger and Aspen. Oh, thank you for the... I'm doing it right now on Emory. There, I just corrected it. Thank you for reminding me. You guys are awesome. Let me go check and make sure it did in fact change again. It's good some of you guys are on the ball. Yes, it did change back. So we're good there. I think we're good all around. Everything is staying where it's supposed to be. The room is a little bit of a mess from all the work that's been done. All right, we'll follow this coal train until it goes across Kerrville, and then we'll call it a night. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of updates on the scenery, Scott. That's pretty much what I'm going to be working on from now on. Lots of scenery. I decided I'm going to just continue working on this peninsula and try and get it done 100%. I want to get it ballasted, static grass. I have about, I think, maybe 38 locomotives so far. And that's only been working on this for about a year and a half. But one thing to keep in mind is that I sold all my N-scale collection, and that has paid for about 3/4 of everything. So everything, all the HO equipment, the layout, the remodeling the basement and everything, as I said, about 3/4 of it's been funded by the sale of my N-scale collection. We don't have any, it's just me here by myself. No Dave Hammer. We're gonna meet the train here. Oh, here's the, here we might see both these trains at Kerrville. Alright, so this one's at Morgan and it's heading eastbound. I am going to weather everything. It's going to take time. I mean, I got a lot to do. Thanks, Troy, for buying some of my N-scale stuff. I sold that all during COVID, and I made a lot of money off my N-scale stuff. I have almost zero N-scale stuff. So I collected for like 50 years, and then I sold it all. And all that money's been sunk into this layout. So it turned out pretty good. Hey, I'm not sure which one's going to make it to Kerrville. So this stack train's got to go through the Weber Canyon, the Weber River Canyon, through Echo Canyon, and then up to Kerrville. The coal train is coming into, in the description, all right, this does not look right. There was another error. Look at this. We had a collision. So this is All right, let's see here. Wonder which one was off. Ah, this one right here. So I gotta fix this one too. So, all right, so that's fixed. That one's okay. All right, we got a problem here. Let's back up this one. Well, it looks like we coupled here. So we had a head-on collision, but unlike Norfolk Southern, there was no casualties. Oops. And I'm going to back this one up too. So this one here is the one that's on the wrong main line. It switched over at Wasatch when it wasn't supposed to. So we're going to back it up. All right. And then, all right, you can kind of follow along as I do this. So this is East Evanston. Oh, don't start. All right. So here we're at East Evanston, and so we're going to cross over here. Did I cross it over? I think it did. All right, and then we're going to take off. All right, so this is a right-hand running at this part of the layout. The layout's right-hand running from Kerrville all the way to Green River, and then left-hand running from Kerrville to Ogden. I have no idea. That should not be a yellow there. Like I said, it's on dispatcher right now, so it's not responding at this point. As far as the signals go, I can do the turnouts. See if I can get that signal corrected. There we go. The train room is a total 2,200 square feet. So it's basically a ranch house, and so it's a full basement. I'm gonna throw that turnout back. So it's 2,200 square feet. So there's a long stretch from there to here that's like 70 feet, and then it's like, I think it's like 50 feet across. All right, we're gonna start up this coal train now again. And okay, I threw that. All right, so I think we're good to go. And I stopped the stack train because I thought it might go over Kerrville. Let's see what it's doing. Oh, it's not quite there. So here's where the stack train is. See if we can have them meet at the same time at Kerrville or somewhere close. All right, so it's got to go. This is Devil's Slide right here. It's got to go through Echo Canyon, up the grade, and then here to the bridge at Kerrville. And the coal train is going through Evanston right now. And that's not supposed to be green either. Let's see if I can fix that. There we go. So I have all the signals on here too that I can do manually. Still not sure why the the control panel wasn't working on the automatic setting. Hey. Yep, I have a phone in each hand. I'm definitely getting some exercise here. I should blow the horn for some of these. I'll blow it for this next crossing. Let's see. And let's see where the stack train is. I can hear it. Yeah, but still got a ways to go. I am going to add automated crossing gates. Someone mentioned weathering cars. I got to weather everything. I mean, I have a ton of stuff to do. I think once I get the, my main goal right now is to get the peninsula. So from here, this whole peninsula here, both sides. So this is the Wasatch Grade, the Castle Rock area. And I can see it goes around and comes back here. So basically this whole, both sides of the backdrop, I want to get this completely scenic. And I think once I get that done, I might switch over and switch to doing some weathering of cars and stuff. I will do that for the grade crossing. Oh, here we are. We're going to switch back to the coal train. It's nice that I'm retired, so I definitely have a lot more time than the average person. And it's definitely nice I can just basically do whatever I want, whenever I want. Oh man, they are having here exactly the same time. So here comes the stack train. You get an idea how much clearance is here for the stack train. That's perfect. Definitely looking forward to getting this scenic. I'll have to check that out, Eastern SP Rails. Leave a comment about that, and I'll make sure I can check that out. I'm not sure if I quite caught your web page and everything. Yeah, I could do the. I do have weathering. I weather in batches. Like I've been known to when I was in N scale, I would weather. Like when I weathered the tank cars, I did like 20 at a time, and I just laid them out on a table and took my airbrush and just lightly weathered the whole batch, turned them over, weathered the other side, stood them up, weathered the ends, and definitely was a quick way to get a lot of weathering done. So when I weather, I don't do a lot of detailed weathering. Man, that's perfect timing. So I'll probably do the same thing with HO. I'll just get a big table, go outside, nice summer day, put about 20 cars out on a big table, get my airbrush out, and do a bunch of them at once. Basically, my goal is to get the plastic shine off. I have a method of doing it that actually turns out pretty good. But, all right, so I think make sure you tune in for the update on Sunday so you can see the step-by-step procedure for putting this bridge together. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Take care, everyone. Good night.